Hello, let's play a bunch of daily word games. Today's bonus game is Hang 5. So let's start with hangs. All right, the left word ends in S, but the right word we have nothing. So let's just get some good letters. We got T, R, L, E. I can't think of a good word there. Alert, but you see, without the A, it's tough. Maybe I can like end in ERT. You know what? I'm gonna do flirt. We got an L on the left. We just have an I. Okay, so I don't know. I'm thinking about civic. I probably shouldn't. There's got to be something better. Maybe like an I second E at the end or something like that. Niche, but there's no N or H. Doesn't help me. Or I could put like an E here. Or we could do like an ED word. Oh, okay. Jived. Dived. We could do dived. That beats the D. Jive just gets another letter. Okay. There is a D. Okay. The left word, we have an E now. I don't know what's going. Maybe it's like an LESS, like bless. In fact, I think bless is all that's left. Yeah. Okay. Right word. Maybe a DI word. Could end in Y. Ooh, what if we were like IDDY though? Then I should have guessed dived and had two Ds. That would have been great. I don't see one though. Diddy. Three Ds? Oh, okay. DI something. Imagine if it was Diddy though. What goes here? I thought of decoy. There's decoy. How about decoy? Dimmy. I don't know. I don't think it's a repeated letter. So what is it? Is it DI something OY? Not that I see. I don't think it's DIO something Y or DIU. Dicky? Dicky would be accepted, but that doesn't seem like a real word to me. Dizzy? Oh, it was double Z. Wow. Okay. Bless Dizzy. All right, let's move on. Fibble. Each guess has a lie. One of these letters is lying. Wow. Okay. It's going to be hard to use all of these letters. Why don't I just assume this L is lying and should have been gray? And we'll just like do an RIL somehow. How would I do that? Like, I could even put the L here if I wanted to. I'm just going to omit one of the L's. How about rival? That actually works. Wow, what did we learn? Well, there's a contradiction between these L's. So that means there has to be an R in the word and an I in the word. Yikes. We already knew there had to be an L in the word because only one of these can be lying. So what am I doing here? I third, I think. Maybe if I end in L. So if I end in L, then I need to use VIL. And there's nowhere for the R. I guess, yeah, okay, that doesn't work. I can't end in L. So I think maybe L second. And then an I here. I think I'll omit the V. So I think this V is the lie. And I think this L is the lie. Because ending in L just doesn't work for rival. So I think these are our lies. So let's just go off of that. So L second, and then like IR or something. Can't do an A is the problem. LAIR, I'm sure, like Flare, for example, would be fine. But Blair, I don't know. Some of those are LARE, but either way, I can't do that. I could do like an L first, and then end in, and then like RI here. Lyric? Lyric in 3, amazing. Okay. It's not an easy word. All right, we'll do Betweenle. Start with lyric. 11% away from the beginning of the alphabet, I think puts us in C. Let's do an early C, like camel. It might be late B, actually. Let's try, like, build. It is a late B, but not even that late. Do I do, like, a really early BU? Or maybe I go down to, like, BR. I think BR is good. Let's do brown. All right. BR still, I mean brain. Nice. Okay, so we are BR. Maybe brine. BRI I like. Just before N a little bit. Bride seems like it's going to be too early, but we'll try it. Oh, it was perfect. Okay. Glad I tried it. Nice. Bride in 7. Let's continue. We're at 500. We're starting with bride. 2 yellows. Okay, I always like to assume it's the vowels until proven otherwise, because vowels are very common. Let's just move these over. We can't do an ER word, though, so that actually makes it a lot harder. Maybe an IE word, actually, like field. It can't be field, though. There's no D in this case. But I'm thinking something along those lines. And they can't be weird either. No, weird wouldn't be spelled that way. Piety. That's a fun word. Still 2 yellows. So let's say we still have the I and the E. Doesn't have to be, of course, but that's what I'm saying. Maybe an E here and then an I here. That seems difficult. I'm just trying to get to the point where I'm forced to use other letters. Entity. No way. N, E, and then like an I here. Elfin? One green. Okay, so maybe I placed one of these. Let's say I placed the I, because I don't really want to start with I or E. This, again, I don't see it. You'd think I would have gotten more letters by now. I've done a lot of common letters. Okay. Do I go back to the drawing board here? It's going to be tough. A kind of filler I like to do is a bunch of the letters that I think aren't in the word. So we could do like FL, maybe like flora. I don't know. It gives us some info. I'd like something from each word, though. So like, we'll put an L second. I'd like to use a T. Maybe I could end in Y, actually. So then I could use the L elsewhere. Something like boldly? Actually, not bad. Bold. Oh, I can't do boldly. Darn. I'm just going to do build. I don't know. It doesn't use anything from piety. Built uses something from piety. Let's try it. 2 yellows and built. Okay. So I'm obviously wrong, right? Because if the B is red and the L is red and the T is red, I guess that would mean I'd have a U and an I and an E, which is technically possible, but I really don't think that's going to be happening here with the limited locations for them. So maybe I got the I right. Let's continue with I's being yellow here. I don't know what color it is here. And then let's say I did get a B, L, or T correct. Let's say it's not the B, because if B is in the word, it's usually first. So I have an L or a T in the word. Gotta pick one, so I'll pick the T first. So no E, no L. We know we have this I. We need an R or a D. I like R's. These are gone, P and Y. And then I have the I and then an N or an F, and I don't know what's in place or what's not. But let's say the I got in place, because otherwise we'd have to put it first or last. And then N or F yellow, probably the N. Let's see if we can make a word out of this. So T something R-I or N-I, oh gosh. I'm gonna guess toner just to see if I'm on the right track here. Toner, okay, so maybe the T and... So if I'm right about this, I should have the R and the N. I wonder if tapir works. I doubt it. It doesn't have two in Elfin. It almost does work. I'm gonna guess it because it's so close. Okay, so we can compare these. If R's on the word, it's got to be yellow here, which means the N would be green. So the R would have to go here. T would be green here, and then we'd have the I yellow. Ooh, no. Okay, obviously my coloring is wrong at this point. Darn it. Let's say the I was green here and here. Let's take that. That means T is yellow here and here. That means R can't be in the word. Well, R could be in the word. No, we have our one yellow here, so R would have to be green. So no R in the word. We know I would be yellow here, and yellow here, because there's only yellows available. Need 2 greens in toner. I think I proved I couldn't have the E. Well, yeah, the E can't be green here, because the I is green there. Duh. So I'd have O and N in place. So it'd be O-N-I-T. So far, that's not horrible. I need an A or a P. I think I just have too many letters at this point. Because I need a B or a D. I need an L, F, or N. I need an A or a P. Yeah, that just doesn't work. Too many letters. So, how do we reconcile this? That means T wouldn't be green. That's what I started with, right? No, I started with I green, so I would not be green. So what happens if we just omit I? I don't know what's happening here. Do I bring in the E then? I don't know what color it would be here. Probably green, though. What if we're an ER word? Let's do that. ER. Yellow here. No, I didn't think about trying an ER earlier. We could have the... No, we can't have the T. No, it would be yellow in both of these. So what if we bring in the T? Because I'm trying to avoid bringing in too many letters that aren't repeated a bunch of times. So we'd have this T be yellow, no Y or P. So we need the A. We need this T. I need a green here. It can't be the N. Alter. That's exactly what it is. Got it. Nice. Word 500 seems to take the longest on average. Difficult game. All right, alter. Imagine if I started with something like later, like good letters. All right. Let's do polygonal. Ooh, this repeats 3 times. That's the only repeat. 7-letter word. Usually S is going to do something like that. But how do we finish this? I'm thinking hostess. Hostess. Got it. Nice. How many options were there? 5 ordinary words. Abscess, discuss, hostess, lift off, and oversee. Wow. Lift off and oversee are crazy. But I was right about that double S ending. Most of them ended double S. All right. I could have come up with discuss or abscess, but I just got hostess in one. Nice. All right. Mini. These repeat. So, stash. That's usually what I do there. We have a T. Could the T be the repeat? Like trite. Nice. Triton too. Okay. I did well on polygonal today. That's for sure. All right, Symble. Let's start with blaze. Ooh, okay. So technically we could start with B and end with E. Can I think of a good word? Binge, I suppose. You know what? I think we do. We start with B and end with E. We just need other letters. Otherwise we start with E and end with B, which I think is harder. Maybe like a BR, like brute. Just like brute. Ooh, I made like a smile. Made a smile out of my symbols. Nice. All greens today. Basically a Wordle solve. Okay. Well, let's do blind Fusele. We'll start with brute. Not bad. There's an E. But let's just ER. We don't know if there's an R because the twist here was we didn't learn about the R. Here we're getting Symble-like clues, so we'll at least learn where the E goes, at the very least. What's like a good one? I don't know. Poker? Cover? How about cover? So the E is here. And a C, V, or R is here. I'm going to say there's an R here. Anything but a real word. I do want to test R a second, but otherwise I'm going to get like just good letters that I want. S, an L, an N, and what's like another good letter? Maybe I should just test for another vowel, like an A. All right, of all that, we have the R here, the E here, right? That's basically everything I knew. Everything else is gray, okay. Could be double E, like something like Creed. Okay, it's not double E. These were alphabetical clues, so that means this is near D. It's an E, F, G, or C. Oh, what do I want to end in? I can't end in E, so it's F, G, or C. Like brief, but they can't have the grief then. Nice, got grief. All right. Let's play Hang 5. So it's kind of like Wheel of Fortune-ish. The 5 words here are all related under some category. The blue ones, the lighter blue ones here, are where the vowels go. And everything else is a consonant. When we guess a letter, it reveals everywhere it is. If the letter isn't in any of the words, then we lose a heart. And if we guess a vowel, even if it's in words, we still lose a heart. So we want to avoid the vowels till the end. We can guess the vowels at the end. If there's only vowels left, we're allowed to guess them without losing a heart. I'm just going to go with common letters here, like R. Ooh, double R is interesting. How about a T? Okay, I'm going to go with an S as well. No S today. Is it carrot? C? Okay, so we're probably vegetables today. Lettuce isn't there. I wonder if we're like root vegetables. Potato. Does potato fit in? Potato's at the top. What's this one? P something some P, 2 vowels, consonant, vowel, T. Peanut. Okay. Ooh, ending in 2 vowels. Ooh, what ends in C? What letter goes between after this R here? I'm gonna try an L. It is L. Do I know this? Is it like LAC or LI? Oh, garlic. I do know this. I kept thinking LAC, but LIC works really well. So we have carrot, garlic, peanut, potato, and I can't think of it. I could gamble some letters. Coffee, maybe? There we go. Okay, so we have potato, peanut, garlic, and coffee and carrot. Nice. Today's themes was, things you can roast. Interesting. Okay. I just thought it was stuff in your kitchen. All right, veggies. Well, cool. How'd you do? And those are the games for today. Hope you enjoyed them. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.